What little known movie can everyone watch tonight that will have them dying of laughter? Goon. That movie totally caught me off guard with how funny it was. I saw Seann William Scott in it and thought, oh, it's Stifler, must be some dumb comedy, but it was way more than that. Genuinely hilarious and one of my favorite sports movies. Goon should have been for Seann William Scott what Captain America, the First Avenger was for Chris Evans. Doug is such a different character to what Scott usually gets cast as, and he absolutely nailed it, but everyone still just remembers him as that one dude from American Pie. The other guys. I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell movies, so I wasn't expecting much, but holy shit, that movie is hilarious and will keep you laughing. The whisper fight at the funeral https://youtube.me/36ux2cmhcl8 is one of my favorite scenes, along with Tuna vs Lion. https://youtube.me/wzfmnb86v. Michael Keaton is also phenomenal in this as a police chief who also has a second job at Bed, Bath, and Beyond. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. The gods must be crazy. My South African friend introduced me to this film a few years ago. It's brilliant. Best in show. And a mighty wind. Hot rod. I second this. I'm gonna save you. Then I'm gonna kick your ass. I cheered more for the end of that fight than I did in Endgame. My cousin Vinny, the man who knew too little. Everyone loves Bill Murray for movies like Groundhog Day, Caddyshack, Ghostbusters and so on, but I never hear this one mentioned, and it's fucking amazing. Another classic Murray that isn't talked much about is What About Bob? Quick Change is also very underrated. Emo. Do the kids still know about Airplane or The Naked Gun? Yes. 100% they do. Speak for yourself. I had to show my roommate the less than 2 weeks ago. Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, 1 and 2, Kung Fu Hustle, Black Dynamite, Walk Hard, The Dewey Cox Story, Four Lions, Rubber Dinghy Rapids, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Jimmy and Wash bring their hijinks to a new level. You should watch the movie Cooties with Elijah Wood and Rainn Wilson. Same kind of horror comedy. Really funny. Recently watched Cooties, not expecting much, but it was great. Spaceballs. It's a Star Wars parody with so many fourth wall breaks it's easy to lose count. Mars Attacks. Threat Level Midnight, produced by Michael Scott. Hot Shots, Part 2 is probably the funniest film I've ever seen. I was crying the whole way through. They've tied my shoes laces together, bastards. Burn After Reading. Galaxy Quest. By Grabtar's Hammer, what a movie. Resigned Alan Rickman sigh. Troll 2. If you know you know. They're eating her. Rat Race. Have some respect, this is Hitler's car. The Emperor's New Groove. Llama Face. Why do we even have that lever? The In-Betweeners, lots of Americans don't know about it. Death to Smoochie, my all-time favorite Robin Williams movie. I love that movie. It's so fucking weird. Shaolin Soccer. I might be biased because I've watched this film for years. Don't forget Kung Fu Hustle. What We Do in the Shadows. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. He can never quite get the faces right. Clue. It's a cult classic. Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests? You don't need any help from me. That's right. Arsenic and Old Lace. https://www.imdb.com/title/tt00366613/. It's from 1944, and black and white. I didn't know anything about it, and was pretty skeptical. I've only laughed harder at a handful of other movies. Insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops. Noise is off. Hamlet 2, The Court Jester. Hawkins, I've got it. I've got it. The pellet with the poisons in the vessel with the pestle, the chalice from the palace has the brew that is true. Right? Griselda, right, but there's been a change. They broke the chalice from the palace. Hawkins, they broke the chalice from the palace? Griselda, and replaced it with a flagon. Hawkins, a flagon? Griselda, with the figure of the dragon. Hawkins, flagon with a dragon. Griselda, right. Hawkins, but did you put the pellet with the poison in the vessel with the pestle? Griselda, no. The pellet with the poisons in the flagon with the dragon. The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true. Hawkins, the pellet with the poisons in the flagon with the dragon, the vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true. Griselda, just remember that. Typing it out doesn't do it justice. Delivery is amazing in this scene. Smile, so here you go. https://www.youtube.com/watch. V equals WPQCZGN0WVC. The incomparable U/Prickly. King of Jesters, and Jester to the King. Top secret. Alternatively, Jim Carter. But in a very different way. +1 for top secret.